Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Yahweh here. Today's video is going to be a quick unboxing of some of the things I recently purchased from Japan. Just little things, and there's some like snacks and also just some like little toys or bag charms that I asked my friend to get for me from this exhibition by KAWS. It's called KAWS Tokyo First. So I think for those of you who is familiar with the artist KAWS, you probably have seen a lot of these in collaboration with like brands like Uniqlo or Christian Dior. So KAWS is a contemporary artist. He started out with doing graffiti on the street in New York, but his art has been kind of developed into with a lot of collaboration with designer brand and things like that. And I think he's known for his just kind of toy-like arts, and especially varies from different sizes, like as big as like a sculpture installation, and as small as to something that you can collect, and also or even like little things like the bag charm and stuff like that. So he has this show. It's a pretty large scale exhibition in Tokyo. They were selling a lot of the merch, and I've asked my friend to kindly line up for me, so to get them for me. So with these little toy like charms or collectibles, they're super popular, and then so the lineup is pretty competitive. You have to compete with a lot of like not just the enthusiastic or the fans to get these things, but also there's a lot of competition in the reseller market. So I can definitely get these from like a reseller here, but the price is probably double or tripled. And I think there is also like limited quantity per customer, or you know, you have to first buy the admission for the exhibition, and then you can go into the gift shop to purchase these merch, and then you can only get, I think for each item you can only get one every time. She managed to get 3, they call it key holder, but yeah, just like little key charms for me. So these are, let me just open this one. I'm just gonna open them because I don't think I'm gonna resell them. This is the, you can see it, this is the key holder, the key charm. This is also a very iconic image or iconic design of KAWS. So you can see the eyes, it's kind of like the skull-like face, and the body is quite obvious. There's like some reference to Mickey. So yeah, it's just like a lot of different pop culture references and appropriation put together. That's kind of like what you would see in KAWS art, which is really cool, of these like little figurine. Yeah, so he has this kind of figurine like as large as like you know, sculpture size that you will see in I think he did kind of a series of like travel, they call it a holiday series. So in like Fuji Mountain, and there's one in Hong Kong and also in Taipei. but just really cool. So you'll see like a large installation of the figurine. Sometimes it's one stand alone, or there is like the two of them and has a little bit of interaction, or just like one lying down, you know. So just like different theme, lifestyle theme, revolving or expressed through the figurine. So it's really cute. A signature on the bottom here, and this is the back. This color is kind of like the iconic color, just like the gray tone. Okay, so I was happy to be able to get one of these. And then I also wanted to get the let me see, this is the black one of the same figurine. I really like this black one. It really goes with kind of like my style and what I like. Just all black, and on the eyes is the yellow cross. So I like this one a lot. So the size of this, you know, you can see this is my hand. That's like the size of the key charm. You can. I don't know if I will put it together with my keys because I don't want to have this all scratched up, but the little hardware here, I feel like you can also make it into kind of like a necklace, wear as like a pendant, so that's also kind of cool, but maybe not with the feather, just like a simple charm or chain, silver chain or whatever, maybe black, and then you can kind of wear it, this little guy, as a pendant necklace. Okay, yeah, or I mainly just wanted to collect them because they're just, I just really like them. The size of it is really cute. I can also just like put it in like a little clear box and I have it lined up for decoration purposes. So there's another color for this figurine, but I think that one's still sold out. It's more of the brown tone one. That's also a very iconic color. But yeah, but these two, the gray and the black, are the kind of like on my priority list, so I'm happy about it. And then there's also this guy, another figurine that looks like kind of looks like a bunny. It reminds me of Bugs Bunny. So this one comes in this color and another, a brighter color. But that one is also sold out. So I was happy to get this black one. I was hoping to get, I think he made or designed one figurine inspired from the Tokyo Police mascot. Really cute. But that one, of course, I think it's very popular. It's completely sold out. But so I was a little bummed, but I'm happy to get all three of these little guy. Really happy that I got them. So as I say, I think I'm gonna make one of them into like a little necklace pendant, and the rest I'll probably just kind of keep them as decoration display. Kind of glossy, feels like it's a sticker on the box. Quite nice. Even just the box is like a nice collectible, you know. I'm gonna open this. Voila. Okay, so the puzzles, extra puzzle pieces inside. Not too difficult, 100 pieces I believe. Work on it later. And then this is the picture. Okay. So yeah, I will work on it later and then let you guys know how it turns out. And then on that note, I think since we're talking about like charms and things like that. Maybe I'll quickly show you guys some of my personal like key charm collection. I find that a lot of times you could be wearing the same bags, but just by adding a little bit of like a different charm, you can style it very differently. Okay, we'll start with a more recent one. So this is from I think last year December, when we released the KAWS Haring and Mickey collection. For that particular collection, there's a lot of colorful silhouettes, which is not really kind of my taste. But I just wanted to maybe get something from the collection which I really like. I think they did a really good job. So I found this little key charm. So a lot of times this is what I do if I can't find, if there's a particular collection that really appeals to me, but if I can't really find something that that works with my personal style, I'll look for the smaller things that I can maybe work into my usual style, but just kind of change it up a little bit. So usually I'll go for the little key charm and things like that. So this Mickey here, the crazy psychedelic KAWS Haring drawing, the maze all over. So yeah, I like this because it's like right away you can tell this is the KAWS Haring Mickey. The collaboration is written all over it. This charm is like on the bigger side. So this is the KAWS charm, and next to the Mickey. Okay, just to give you a little bit of the sense of scale. But yeah, so there's like a lot of detail on it too. But something like this, if it's like a larger bag, doesn't really appeal to me because I like things a little bit more minimalistic. But with a little bit of things, just a more elaborated design in the smaller item, a smaller scale item, I don't mind it. I find this is really interesting, and I do like to collect things like this. So this is the Mickey charm. It's made in leather. It's all leather, so very nicely made. And you have the doglish hardware here. And another charm. This is from this one, Dumbo. So super cute. I really like Dumbo. One of my favorite Disney films from when I was a kid. This one is a much lighter option compared to the Mickey charm. Mickey is like it's kind of solid, all leather, and it's bigger in scale, whereas the Dumbo one is just flat, but with nice thickness. This is like a nicer choice when you don't want to add too much. If the bag is already quite heavy, you don't want to add another heavy charm to it. This kind of charm would be a much better option. And then it just like, this is not very super secure. It's just one of those beads that you just put it on, lock it in like that. You can always switch it out with a more secure chain or string or whatever. So just a very quick of the personal bag charm collections that I have. But as you can see, I'm still like, even with the little accessory, these are the color that I'm kind of drawn to. Just more neutral or black. Yeah, so but this is it for my my recent purchase with the bag charm in Japan. Hope you guys like it. Maybe share with me in the comment below like what are your favorite bag charm collections, and if what do you think about using it as a styling element to kind of dress up the same bag or a more plain or minimalistic silhouette. So what do you think of that? You can also let me know in the comment below. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.